Hey fellas, how y'all doing? This is TrackBackFred. I know it's a weird name, right? But I will explain it later on and why I'm starting this channel. So just know for now that 2020 was a messed up year for pretty much everyone, and yeah, it was no exception. So yeah, but I'll explain it later on in the main too. So today we're actually playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I mean, was it the right choice to start the channel? And this is my first channel, by the way, and the first video I'm uploading on YouTube. So was it a good choice to start the channel with this? I mean, it's a game about dedication, and no matter how many times you fail, you have to keep up to reach the top. So I'd say, yeah, it actually is. Although it will cause me many mental breakdowns, aka rage. But I still wanna, get into it. So without further ado, let's just get into the game. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. So, oh God. I mean, when this game came out in 2017, I think. So about 3 years ago, I wanted to play it, but I but I never got to play it. And I'm doing it right now, so maybe it was meant to be this way. Oh God! But I doubt it will cause more problems than Dark Souls 2 did for me with its hit points. Hitboxes. Although I'm having already troubles with it. Let's just get over this tree. Yeah. Oh. Come on. This is not starting well.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black.
Obstacle, probably.
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh god.
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real. The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
So close. Come on. Oh god. No. Oh, come on. What? What? This is so frustrating. No, not gonna. Oh no. Oh no. You don't want to go there. You don't. Well, there, but not there as well. Okay. Now. Oh. Okay. Well, kinda.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Come on. Again, trying to. Why? Slow, steady. Don't slip. Don't dare slip.
What? What? What?
Oh, finally. Okay, we're back to where we kind of were. Just please. Please. No, 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 no.
What?
Please don't go there. Come on, come on.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
But I doubt it will cause more problems than Dark Souls 2 did for me. It's okay. That's so much. That's 4. That's pretty good. Like, at that point, I really don't know what I can do. When I'm on top of that rock, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, whatever I do, it's like, I'm down. Please, just... Oh, that's quick. That's what I try. Okay, again, back to where we were. Like, some 10 minutes ago. Oh, please, this is just so slippery. Wait, let me just, oh god, let me just, this mouse pad, like, it's moving a lot. With me trying to fight my way up. Just don't go there. Just don't. Listen, don't. Don't.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
It's not about the impossible. It's about how many times you have to try to do this part.
That's good time, boys. Hey, buddy.
It's close.
Oh, no, no. $10 shoe fits my feet.
I mean, it's a game about dedication, and like, no matter how many times you fail, you have to keep up to reach the top. So
I'm going where the weather suits my clothes.
please just stop. Stop. I swear to God, this has been like for a while.
I'm down,
Please
boys,
just...
I'm down.
Alright, please.
Hey!
Up the lights. Like, I have to. If I don't get up there, like, why am I even here?
What? What?
Okay, we're back. Again. Oh my god, come on, please, just...
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Wow, that was unexpected.
No.
How did I even do that? I wonder how many quotes Mr. Foddy has for me, because I'm gonna need a lot of them. Oh god, come on. I actually like old music, but right now I don't think it's a good time for them. Yeah, to play. Please, no. Listen, I can't do it. I legitimately couldn't do that ever, because I would just go down, straight down, like, no doubt.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
Please, it's just like there. You have to go there. Yeah, just like that. So you see, it's not that hard. It's just like. I need to do this. Okay, I need a strategy. I need to make. Okay. I have no idea. Let's just try to stay on this. Yep.
No. Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
It's just. Oh my god, I'm stuck here for. I don't know. 5 minutes now? I legit. I can't go up there. I can't go up this.
If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
I know, but why? Come on, dude. No. No! Fuck you!
I'm going down the
Dude. Just want to get up these lights. Please. That was close. No. Oh, God. No. Stay calm, because it will cause. Oh, no. Please, just please, I beg you, don't. this is it. Come on. Oh, 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 oh my God. Took me so fucking long. I can't. Listen, I can't mess up right now. I just can't. Listen. Okay, calm.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects,
Please.
bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way they be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Okay, guys, I think it's enough for now. Oh God, it took me so long to get on the lights, but I finally did, and I hope I feel like it's time to end the first episode here. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I actually forgot to say this channel will be mostly about gaming, and also maybe sometimes talk about languages because I'm kind of good with them. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're going to the top. Take care. Stay safe until we meet again. And I see you next time. Fred out.